The savagery of Freddie Doug. Born in slave-run Talbot County, home of blood, sweat, and tears. Who's my mommy? Deprived of the knowledge to ever be free. Whipped by the white man into poverty. Transferred to another plantation. Death pushed me round, 'twas regulation. My mother and Anthony falling down. Couldn't fathom wearing anything but a frown. Sophia brought me into the light. I sought it, I took it, it was my right. White man saw my mind growing, broke it off, told me back to sowing. Name's Frederick Douglass, came from nothing to something. Born a slave to the white man, earned his freedom through blood and sweat. Many others were reluctant to help me. I decided not to give in. No antsy, learn from the people without them knowing. It's my way and my life had to get going. Knowledge is the pathway to freedom. If I want my life back, I can't be dumb. Read newspapers, pamphlets, the Columbian orator, held sessions to teach the illiterate foreigners. Name's Frederick Douglass, came from nothing to something. Born a slave to the white man, earned his freedom through blood and sweat. Without a struggle, there can be no progress, I told myself as they continue to oppress. Moved to the man known as a slave breaker. Any show of force and you take it to your maker. Never was one to back away from a brawl. Covey cracked his whip, he thought I'd crawl. Rebel right away, 'twas a physical confrontation. Feeble, defeated, but we had an adjuration. Searching for freedom, I found a beautiful lady. I make her my wife, there was no maybe. Brought out of the thraldom that made me a fief. I lived more in one day than in a year of my life. His name's Frederick Douglass. Came from nothing to something. Born a slave to the white man, earned his freedom through blood and sweat. I fought for women's rights, freedom from slavery. I gave a voice of hope that was found unsavory. The war was for our collective independence, so for us to sit idly by just didn't make sense. We fought in the war, that problem was solved. Voting for the man, we remain uninvolved. The 13th, the 14th, the 15th, all outlawed to make us free from the supremacists abroad.